approaching the ring area, making his World Championship Wrestling debut from the State Hospital, weighing 355 pounds, Theodore Orlong presents Norman the Lunatic.
Teddy Long's got those keys. That's the keys that they used to lock Norman up with, I was informed. And that seat belt on his head, right there is what they used to tie him down with in the hospital. Issue 502 you see on that massive chest.
Well, I tell you, we've been hearing a lot about this guy, about Norman, from Theodore Orlong, Jim. I've been anxious to see him and to get a look at him. And he looks, well, as big as he is when he goes wild. I don't think Theodore Orlong is big enough to control a man like that.
I know there's medical attendants here for Norman's benefit.
Look at their hospital issue on the back of that shirt that he's got on.
Big and ugly and bad. He and Teddy have something in common. I don't think either one of them have any front teeth.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how they communicate.
Well, you know, and Theodore Long has said all along, said Norman didn't do it, whatever that means. Look at that mouth. You're right, no teeth at all in the front of that mouth. God, what a wild-looking individual.
I know Teddy Long has told me that the key to Norman's control is the keys he carries. Norman doesn't want to be put back in the rubber room any longer. And Mike Justice is the unfortunate man to have to meet Norman, and I'll say it, he can't hear me, the lunatic. Teddy said, don't call him that.
Well, and this is his debut. The first time that we get a look at this wild man here on World Championship Wrestling, fans. I think we're going to be probably seeing a lot of him, Jim.
Ooh, there he went. And ahead of Steve. Boom, there he goes. It shook the whole ring. That's 355. That's it for Justice. The hospital ward.
Well, if we can.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 47 seconds, the winner of the match, Norman the Lunatic.
There you see Teddy Long. Those keys are like putting a cross in front of Dracula. He doesn't want to be locked back up. And here come some people to help get him out of the ring.
White uniforms and all. And I tell you, if we can keep him out of that lockup, I think, as I said earlier, we'll see a lot of this man.
That's one of the most bizarre and potentially dangerous individuals I have ever seen. We're going to keep it right here for just another moment or two until Teddy Long can get him out of the ring. Norman sees the people in the white coats coming for him. Teddy's telling him to come to the ring. Well,
I don't know whether he's going to be able to control him or not. It looks like he may go wild right here.
He may erupt at any moment.
Yeah.
He may erupt at any moment. Teddy Long says, we'll lock you up if you don't listen to what I'm saying. This man is dangerous. He does not need to be in pro wrestling. Norman the Lunatic. I mean, you can tell by looking at the guy, he's had shock treatment. He's losing his hair.
You almost got to be crazy to even get into the ring with a man like this, Jim. There's no telling what a guy like that's liable to do. As you say, he certainly doesn't think clearly in the ring. There's no telling what he might do. Look here, here's four in white uniforms down to take him out.
I'm going to show the fans another look at the Triple Chance Battle Royal. They're loading him up on the gurney, settle him down, sedate him, and get him out of here. And fans, we'll be back. I'll be talking to the Freebirds, and we'll see the Steiners meet Rotunda and Sullivan. But first, see this on the Triple Chance King of the Hill Battle Royal.